ሰውየው ግን አይታይም።
እሱ አይወርድም።
ቪዲዮ ስለሆነ ድምጽ ነው።
የአርባ ምንጭ ጉዞ ነው። ወረታቸው መኪና ውስጥ መኖራቸው ነው መስሎኝ።
ገባጋ
Welcome to GreenStone Ministry's 2017 Bible Distribution. Abeba Gola, who is here with me, was privileged to be part of GreenStone Ministry's last 3 Bible distribution trips. GreenStone's mission is to bring Bibles into the undeveloped areas of Ethiopia, sometimes by difficult travel. But the long trips over bumpy roads are forgotten when we greet the people who treasure this gift of the Holy Bible. The big green van brings us to our first destination on this 2017 adventure. It is a village in south-central Ethiopia with a large Muslim majority. We share Bibles with a small group whose pastor is a born-again Muslim. Please tell us more about these people, Abeba.
Yes, Carol, we were happy to leave Bibles in this village. But in the morning on the way to our next location, the GreenStone team received a sad phone call. The pastor was crying when he told us during the night someone burned the church to the ground.
What sad news to receive as you begin your trip.
Yes, Carol, we wanted to stop on our way back to Addis Ababa, but we were advised for our safety not to return. We later learned that the official arrested the young man who started the fire.
Continuing on to the next location, Girma Oda here is introducing the GreenStone Ministry to the faithful believers in this village. You see a box with 40 Bibles being carried into the church.
This pastor serves the large church in Addis Ababa, but he is originally from this area. He traveled with the team. His prayer blesses the farms, the farmers, the children, and the whole congregation.
The team could not deliver this box of Bibles to a remote village because of tribal conflicts in the area. Thankfully, a church deacon came on his motorcycle to bring the Bibles safely to the village. The team prays for his safety.
As you can see, this youth group is joyfully praising God at their weekly gathering. Even the very young children of the village come each week. We cannot translate the song as they are singing in the language other than Amharic.
በተለም ካስቴሮ ያንዲ እክዳሽ ተስፋንሽ ታፈሰ
Waving the Bibles up in the air is a heartfelt reflection of the value of each Bible. The people find it hard to believe that their new Bible is a gift, perhaps from you or from me. Bibles are valued in Ethiopia. All of us can help to pass along this great blessing. This church is located in Awasa, a beautiful resort area. The church is surrounded on all sides by bars and active nightlife. Recently, Girma's Yeshua Ministry held a 4-day prayer conference in this beautiful but spiritually needy location.
We are entering Arba Minch Ankober Church. So we are coming to distribute the Bible here. This is the church we are coming.
Here I am telling about my husband's ministry, which has continued for 12 years. He went to be with the Lord 4 years ago.
The team enjoys listening to the pastor as he shares his deep love for the people. After receiving multiple invitations to serve in other places, including the U.S., he continues to serve in this place. 4,000 young people come to this church. The team saw fruits and vegetables, spices, and other organic produce growing in the backyard. They are sold at the nearby market to help support the church. When people ask why they don't build a newer, bigger church, the pastor replies he prefers to build the hearts of the people.
This is not the church, this is the school of the kids. They are sitting on the chair.
This year's team was privileged to bring 1,200 Bibles and 300 packets of school supplies plus clothing to 12 different locations. The team pays for their own personal expenses. All donations are used to support Bible purchase and distribution.
Frey owns and drives the dependable green van we have used on our Bible distribution trips. We met him in 2014. It's interesting to know, as a young boy, Frey would go with his father to remote places of Ethiopia and guess what? Share Bibles at his own family's expense.
As you said, Carol, I have helped to lead 3 Bible distribution trips since the days of my husband, Tafesa Kidani. I am sure my husband would be very pleased to know the 2 ministries are working together. Please notice the pink bag on the side of the picture. It's a bag of cotton which a farmer has shared with the church as a tie to the Lord's work in this place.
These two young men you see here are cousins who serve this church together. They are Abeba's adopted sons. They call and pray with her every day.
My brother-in-law Girma Oda is the director of Yeshua Ministries in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. His ministry of evangelism has combined with GreenStone Ministry on 3 Bible distribution trips and several other led by my husband. Girma tells the people reading the Bible helps us to become better Christians, not to change religions. Pastor Abraham is a long-time friend of mine from our high school days together. He works closely with Girma in Yeshua Ministries. He and Frey, the van driver, discovered on this trip they both attend the same elementary school in Wolaita. I also learned the school and the Orthodox Church were built by my step-grandfather. Abraham's father was pastor and founder of the first Protestant church in Wolaita.
This is Rick's second Bible distribution trip to Ethiopia, and he was pleased to bring his wife Gail with him for her first visit.
To come here is such a blessing.
እዚህ መሆናችን ለኛ ከበረከቶች ሁሉ የተሻለ ትልቅ በረከት ነው።
We bring Bibles.
መጽሐፍ ቅዱስ ይዘን መተናል።
We make some donations.
የተወሰነ ደግሞ ድጋፎችንም አድርገናል።
But what we feel from you in Ethiopia is so great, and we bring this back to America, which needs your greatness, which needs God.
Amen.
So it is such a blessing.
በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው።
The youth on this photo sing in the choir. They have just come from rehearsal and their eyes grew big with excitement when they saw the packets that were waiting for them outside. The packets this year included 2 notebooks, a pencil, eraser, pencil sharpener, Tafu's book, The Story of Jesus, a coloring book, crayons, a Jesus Loves You bracelet, and a Liu t-shirt. A total of 300 packets were shared with youth and children, mostly at churches, and sometimes just along the roadside.
Recently, someone told us the young children of the family may be the only persons who can read in the local language. Sometimes we are asked if the people can read the Bibles. It's no longer a problem because at least one child can read the Bible for the family.
Thank you, boys. Yes.
እርሳስ ውሰዱ። እርሳስ ያክተናቶ
አንድ ለሷ ስጫን። አዎ ሲሰጥ ብትቀዳቸው አንድ ነው። አንድ ለዛ ይሷ ካንቺ Yes.
Hello.
Mothers just have them and then throw them away. They just pick them up from the street.
Yeah. They just throw them away. Okay. Who's this? Hello. Hi guys. Hi. How am I saying now? Salam. Ish. Who's this gentleman here? Oh, hello. You're so handsome. How are you? Hello. We love you. Hi. Goodbye. Salam. Hello. It's okay. Is she? Okay. Is she? Hello. Oh. Ama sa ganao. Is she?
This year we were so pleased to bring 1,200 new Bibles to 12 locations. We do not have video from 200 Bibles given to the born-again Ethiopian Orthodox monks, which were requested by them. Because of unrest in the area, the Bibles were left in a safe place for delivery in the future.
In this beautiful land where people have few things, the people who receive these Bibles will treasure this gift throughout their lifetime.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you.
Wait, Andy, argue. Wait. انت هلالكم
Often, houses or small churches are built with mud, straw, and wood. Inside walls are covered by newspaper or fabric with a straw or tin roof. The brown walls look like a good paint job but are made of mud and the color of the dirt.
When so many kinds of food are grown in this part of Ethiopia, the question could be asked, what does not grow here?
You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to. I'm taking a picture of the traffic. You're safe. Oh, you stuck it out of my hand when I wasn't even ready.
Ready? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're getting some nuts. Is he bringing you nuts? Oh, tasty. Oh, I wasn't expecting them on my hand. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Maybe. That's okay. It's okay. Come. It's okay. It's okay. Come. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. 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 See you later.
When the team brings Bibles to remote or difficult to reach areas, we often experience the awesome beauty of Ethiopia.
To go into irrigation. Okay, this is East African tea leaves, and as you can see, it's pretty much tea leaves as far as the eye can see. That's a Lhasa tea. Well, either side is flooded with water from springs, but yet right in the middle there is a natural road for walking. One road is for walking, and the other road is for driving automobiles. Back to this lovely lake. Is she?
The 2017 Bible Distribution team shared God's light in the darkness of remote areas in south-central Ethiopia. Faithful believers gathered together to receive Bibles and be encouraged in their faith by the worship and by sharing the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. If you would like to pledge $10 a month for one Bible or any amount, please visit our website at www.greenstoneministry.org.
Please continue to pray that the gospel of Jesus Christ will continue to multiply throughout Ethiopia. Thank you, and God bless you.